Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the NL MVP team build. As you can, well, just first off, the reason why I've put Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez here at catcher, even though he only won his MVP in the AL, he's the only person in the game that won an MVP at catcher, so I had to put him on this team. He also did play in the NL, so just give it a pass. But everyone else has won MVP in the National League. So, in the next video will be the AL MVP, the American League. So, let's get started with the team, and then we'll hop into the gameplay. So, in left field, we have this year's MVP, Ronald Acuna Jr. We have Cody Bellinger, who won MVP, I believe, 21? No, 19. I think. Was it 19? So, I think it was 19. Um, And then we had Christian Yelich, which was the year after, I'm pretty sure. They battled back and forth for those 2 years. And then Bryce Harper, we have at first, which he was 2015 and then 2022, I believe. Joe Morgan, he won, I don't even remember what that list said. Chris Bryant won 2015. Mike Smith, I don't know if he did win MVP in the regular season, but he did win World Series MVP when the Phillies won, like when he was playing. And then Paul Goldsmith, which was last year, not this past year, but the year before, so 23, or 22. And then Ivan Rodriguez. And then for the bench, we have Giancarlo Stanton, which was 17. Joey Votto, Sammy Sosa, and Barry Bonds. And then for the pitching, I just picked pitchers who have won MVP, which we have Bob Gibson and Kershaw, which are the only three or only two of the rotation I'm gonna use who have won in the National League. Joseph Verlander, he won Cy Young, but he never won one in the National League, I don't think. Only in the American League. And then Shohei hasn't pitched in the National League yet. He's only been in the American League. Um, so we'll see. And he's not gonna pitch until not this upcoming year, but the next year after from Tom John. And then now Hal Newhouser, which he's won MVP in the American League, so we're not gonna use him. So we're only gonna use Bob Gibson, Kershaw in the starting rotation. Actually, the whole game. And then the only people that we could use that won MVP are Dennis Eckersley and Rollie Fingers, which they were both in the American League, so it's not going to be able to work. So only Bob Gibson and Kershaw we're going to use today. And yeah, that's the team, and yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So now we are into the gameplay. We have Bob Gibson starting, which I'm going to have him pitch the first 5 innings. And then we'll put Kershaw in for the last 4. So before I forget, I'm going to put Kershaw in the bullpen to warm up for those innings. And yeah, so it is 0-2 now, and another foul ball from Charlie Blackmon. And okay, ball 1. And stop. First at bat. Come on, dude. Thank you. Bye. Slider to get out number 1 in the first inning. Some more and more foul balls. It's fine if it's the first 2, but like more than that, just like why? Stop falling off on 0-2. Just strike out. Thank you. Alright. So out number 2. Okay, 3 down. In the NL MVP team, but first half of the inning. And now we have Ronald Acuña Jr., which was this past year's MVP. See what he can do here. And it's going to hit a home run. So 1-0 to start it off. And now Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, good timing. And it's going to be a home run for him. There we go. 2-0 now. Start the game off. First two batters. And now Christian Yelich. And he hits a home run. Back to back home runs. 3-0 now in the first with the NL MVPs. And now Cody Bellinger is up. Had a bounce back year with the Cubs. Which he didn't win MVP. He won like 18 or 19, one of the two. And then the other was Yelich. Okay, 4-0 now. Back to back home runs. Oh, Goldschmidt gets our first out of the game after hitting 4 straight homers. And now Chris Bryant, 2015 MVP, 2016 World Series winner, which he didn't win MVP because I believe, forgot who it was, but he hits home run there. And now Mike Smith after the 5-0 lead now. And he hits it perfect. He's going to get a double. And now we had Joe Morgan. Won the MVP way back in the 60s. I think it was. I believe so. It was the 60s. 50s or 60s. One of the two. And we're going to tag up and get to third. There we go. And now Ivan Rodriguez, the asterisk of the team. Yeah. Alright. Gonna second. Alright, so got to 0-2 and then he popped it up to Smith. Got a little breathing room for my head. And we have 2 outs now. So it's 1-2 now. And okay, 3 down in the second. Going to the bottom of the second. Ron Acuña Jr. 1 for 1 so far. And gets a single there. Okay. Okay, Ron Kenny Jr. Gets a stolen base to get to second. And now let's try to get third here real quick. And it's gonna get there. Yep. Alright. Alright, now it's Bryce Harper, 1-for-1. And we're gonna get another run with the ground out from Harper. 6-0 now with Christian Yelich up. Alright, he grounds out, so it's 2 down in the second. And Cody Bellinger gets out there. Alright, so going to third. Uh, 1-2 to Elias Diaz. And okay, number 2 there. Starting 0-1. Okay, then Smith can't get there, so he gets a single there. Right, Bob Gibson. Alright, gonna keep it 0-2. I don't know what that was. Okay, so 1-2 now to Blackman, and okay, 1-2 forcing fastball to strike him out. Alright, Goldsmith. 6-0 currently. And now gonna be good timing, but gonna be a flyout. Okay, Chris Bryant, perfect. And gonna get a home run, 7-0 now, in the third. I hope Chris Bryant will be good this year. I kind of really hope so, cause it's I kind of miss him being good. Mike Schmidt hits a home run there. Yeah, Chris Bryant just needs to stay healthy and play good. Especially because he's getting paid a lot to be injured, because I think he only played like 50 games last year, out of 162, so not good. And Pudge ground out there, so going to the fourth after making it 8-0 now. Alright. Yep. See the Mike Smith shot. Alright. Okay, 1 down in the fourth inning. And okay, ground out there, so 2 down now. Excuse me. Alright, got 3 down now. Going to the bottom of the fourth now. Ronald is up with a home run and a single, as well as some, stolen bases. See what he can do here, starting 1-0. All right, gets another single there, so opportunity to get some more stolen bases. And now Ron's gonna steal third. Yep, there we go. Okay, 1-1 with Bryce Harper. And Harper's gonna hit another home run, this time a 2-run homer. And yeah, 10-0, yep. Here we go. So Christian Yelich now 1 for 2 with the new pitcher, Jake Bird, in for the Rockies. And Christian Yelich gonna get a perfect double. Yep. And now Cody Bellinger now 1 for 2. And Cody Bellinger is gonna get a 2-run homer here, his second homer of the day. And 12-0 now. Paul Goldsmith is gonna get a single at the middle. And now we had Chris Bryant, who is 2 for 2. Chris Bryant gonna ground out there. So now Mike Smith is up. Oh yeah. Oh, double play. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't looking. Okay, Mike Smith has a double and a home run so far. So we can see what he can do right here. He has it late timing, so it's gonna be out. Yep. All right, going to the 5th. Bob Gibson's last inning before we put in Kershaw for the last 4 innings. All right, it's 0-2 right now, and all right, there you go, 2 down. 8th strikeout there, and okay, Chris Bryant foul ball very far. And okay, it's the 4-seam for a foul ball again, and got him with the slider. There we go. So that was Bob Gibson's outing. Did a really good job. Kept shut out, and we have Joe Morgan now, who is 0 for 2. See what he can do here. And yeah, he has a perfect home run to left. That was crushed. Yeah. So we have the asterisk Ivan Rodriguez up now. Yeah, I mean, the only catcher I could in the game that has won MVP, which he was in the American League at the time, but yeah, I mean, had to put him on this team. But And now Ronald, who is hitting a home run there. 14-0 now. And it's Bryce Harper now. Grounding out there, so 2 down for us. And now Christian Yelich is up 2 for 3 so far. Very early time. Okay, Harper. Makes sense. How was that just early? Looks like in the green, so it's weird. So Christian Yelich is foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Okay, you should have let that one go for a ball. More foul balls. Yeah, having a little battle here with Justin Lawrence here. And finally hits it fair, and it's, yeah, of course, right at him. Alright, going 6th. So we'll put in Kershaw now for the last 4. So Kershaw's going to get out number 1 there on 4 pitches with a strikeout. And Trehill's going to ground out to Chris Bryant at short to throw at Harper at first. The Las Vegas boys there. Okay, so got the 4 seam to get strike number 1. Blackman and Slider makes him ground out, or fly out to Ronald Acuna Jr. Cody Bellinger up 2 for 3. All right. Now Paul Goldsmith. Gonna fly out as well. On good timing. And Chris Bryant he has 2 home runs in this game, and 3 at bats, and now this is his 4th. And gonna get a single. Really? Okay. Alright, got out there. Stealing. Now we're in the 7th inning. And now it's another strikeout there. Oh, 1. Okay, 1-1. Okay. Forcing fastball with strike number 2. And okay, gonna be a ground out from the sinker. So 2 down the 7th, and Ryan McMahon got him over 2. All right, there you go. Mike Smith, 2 for 3, in the seventh inning. He's gonna hit another perfect homer. Gotta get my posture corrector thing, cause it's just like I can feel myself sitting like a shrimp. Alright, there we go. Gonna help me sit up straight now. I guess I can move my webcam. Alright, I guess. There we go. Alright, so Joe Morgan is 1 for 3. And now Pudge Rodriguez is up, and he's gonna get I'll just say it first. So gonna go in single. And now Ronald, 4 for 4, and it's gonna get another hit, 5 for 5, and it's gonna be another home run. There we go. So 17-0 now. And now Bryce Harper. Has 2 MVPs under his belt and is going to get a double here. So, Chris Neal's now 2 for 4. Gonna get a single. So runner, I'm gonna just go. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be safe. All right, 18-0 now. And now Paul Goldschmidt is going to fly out there, so it's gone to the 8th inning now. And now Kershaw is coming out for the 8th inning. Yeah, alright. That sounds. So it's 1-1, and we get the fly out. Because I know, yeah, Bellinger, I can tell Bellinger is going to get there with the diamond defense there in center. And now Kershaw is going to get the out there on a strikeout, and bottom of 8th now. It'd be our last few at bats of the game. Starts 1-0. Took a ball finally. First time I really needed it. Chris Bryant's gonna ground out there to, you know, his old position. So he used to be his counterpart, or would have been his counterpart. But he is now a right fielder. Because the Rockies had Ryan McMahon already, which, I mean, he can second base too. So, I mean, they have a couple people that can go there anyways. So, yeah. And he sucked too last year. Alright. Alright, so we are in, sorry about that. So we're going to the 9th inning now. And try to close this out. It's gonna be close. And yep, got there. Okay. 1 down in the 9th. And 2 down. Both the back-to-back years MVPs, Bellinger and Yelich, gets the 2 outs so far in this inning. And okay, Kershaw gets him with 2 fastballs to get 0-2 and got him with the slider, strike him out. There we go. So final score 18-0, and yeah. Yeah, so Ron Acuna Jr. went 5 for 5, 3 home runs and 4 RBIs. Bob Gibson gets the win, 5 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts. Only gave, the one and only hit that the Rockies had. Kershaw got the save. Harper went 3 for 5, 2 home runs, a double, and 4 RBIs, 3 runs. Mike Smith went 3 for 5, 2 home runs, a double, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. And then Cody Bellinger 2 for 5, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and then 2 runs. And those are the players that they've shown. So, yeah. So, if you like that one, please like and subscribe. And see you next time. Peace.